Sorry about that, had a bit of a phone malfunction, but we are back. Here's our rear wheel on the passenger side. A little bit of scuffing here, as you can see on this one. Appears to be rubbed just all around the edge. Little curb rash. The rest of it is in good shape though. Again, these tires are matching. There are the Solon tires with pretty decent treads. Again, all between like just about 6, a little over 6, 30 seconds they all are. If we look underneath while we're out here, see, for the most part, there's some surface rust, things like that on the inner side. There is some decent rust forming on the shield for the fuel tank. So there is a bit of rust there. But the rest of the undercarriage is in pretty good shape. All these CV boots and everything, they look to be in good shape. There's no damage showing in the front suspension or anything like that. The driver's side undercarriage, again, all looks to be typical, decent shape. And all the rear suspension components are in good shape. You see there's no rips, tears in the CV joints or anything like that. Rear exhaust looks to be in pretty good condition. There is your VIN number, by the way. I'll show you the one in the door. It's kind of hard right now, the glare. There's your VIN verification in the door. As we go into the interior, we do note that all the panels are the original panels, as by the security tags all throughout. I'll show you as you go around the vehicle again. It's a driver's side door panel. It's in good shape, no damage, no scuffs, anything like that. There's just a little wetness here from getting in and out. The leather is in good condition. Is the driver's side seat. No real signs of wear and tear. The stitching is in place, everything's pretty nice. A couple of scuffs there on the door sill. It was equipped with the original summer mats, which are a little dirty, a little salty, things like that. Here's the floaters. Dashboard is in nice condition. Steering wheel, no signs of wear and tear, anything like that. See, dash, again, no rips, no tears, no anything. Console, all is in pretty good shape. Some minor scuffing here and there. Again, this is some residue from wetness. Console, a little dirty, but nothing's broken. Thing seems to look as it should. Armrests are all in good shape. Driver and passenger, as you can see. It's a driver's side rear door. The panel is in good shape. The rear floors are a little dirty, and they have the original mats here, which seems to be the original mats, but they're in good shape. The back seats are just as good a condition as the front. No signs of wear and tear. Everything seems to, the back seat folds down as it should, as you can see. There's a console, rear console here. It's just an armrest there, which is in good shape. Little markings just from closing and rubbing here, but nothing much. Headliner is all in pretty nice condition. No rips or tears, anything that I've found. A couple of marks on the handles, probably from hangers holding something up there or something like that. But other than that, it is all in pretty good shape. The original spare is in place beneath the vehicle. Looks to have probably never been used. The rear hatch doesn't quite, I don't know, I can't tell if it's because it's frozen or what, but the mechanism for it to open doesn't seem to work on its own. Hold on a minute. It pops itself, but then it won't. Like I said, it might be the ice. I had it open for the pictures. I can't get it open right now. Try one more time. And if not, you're gonna have to look at the pictures. There we go. Now see, it will not open itself up. I believe it's supposed to. But once we're in here, everything looks to be in decent shape. The carpet, everything is, nothing's ripped, torn, anything like that. As you can see, oh, sorry about the sun there. There's some debris here, needs good vacuuming. All the original jacking pieces are here for your emergency roadside needs. Some rubs and scuffs on the interior panels in the back here. People throwing things in here. Nothing major though, nothing cracked or broken, just like I said, some scuffs. Here's a mark here on the tailgate. I don't know if you can see that in the video. Right there, there we go. Well, the back of the tailgate is in good shape. And now, like I said, there's a good amount of ice in this door well, so that might be why the door is not quite working right. I cannot guarantee that. Can't confirm nor deny though, because it is negative 18 degrees right now. And as well, my experience, this button, oh, there we go, it's working now. It wasn't before, so it must be the ice. Yeah, it must be the ice. So there you go, there's your answer for that, folks. There's your passenger side door. And they're showing that this is the original panel. Everything is in good shape. Seats, again, passenger side, no wear, no rips, no tears, anything like that. We are looking pretty good. So driver's side front door panel, just as good shape as the rest. And it is the original panel. And the glove box here is the original manual. This secret compartment here is in good shape, no damage. The passenger side seat is in good shape. No rips, tears, anything like that. There's a little bit of dirt, some stuff here, but if I rub it, it kind of goes away, so I'm sure decent detailing and it would be gone. It's the floor mats in good shape, just like the driver's side. Everything underneath looks fine. Do a quick under hood view. Well, the under hood is very clean. It's definitely been well kept. Tested the battery. That's okay at a little over 12 volts, and it's charging at about 14.6, so that's exactly where we want it to be. The belt looks good. Doesn't look like it needs replacing. It's in decent shape. The vehicle's running. There were no belt noises, not squeaking. There was a little, the idle was a little noisy. I'll see how it runs once we take it for test drive, but like I said, the idle was a little noisy, a little ticky. Coolant, I was unable to test due to how low it gets when the engine is off. As you can see, the reservoir is down pretty low, so I couldn't reach and test it. I tested the brake fluid, and that is at 0% humidity, so we are good there. The vehicle is not equipped with a dipstick, so I could not get a very accurate oil reading. I tested it through this cap. What I got was oil was on the last legs of its life. It needs an oil change. No issues, just looks like it needs an oil change. Like I said, no drips, no moisture. Everything under this cover looks like it's in pretty good shape here. This is the original hood as well. I will go through real quick. Everything seems to work. All your heat controls, everything like that. Your heated seats all seem to be operational. These heat controls all work just fine. As you can see, the temperature change. As much as I don't want to, you can see if the AC works. It did start blowing cold right away. Now we'll turn that heat back on because it is way too cold for AC. But as I said, it seems to be working. Turn it down a little bit so you can hear me. And the here's all your navigation, audio settings, things like that. They seem to work. Everything goes through. There we go. There's the radio. Oh.
Congratulations. You'll have a
There's your stereo that works.
Sick chair to sit in for the Super Bowl, I'll tell you that.
I said everything seems to work fine. Searching for phones. Navigation. All works just fine. There are a couple of warnings on the dash here. The smart key battery is low. Before there was a couple lights that saying the traction control and braking were not available, but they are gone now. We'll see if they come back after I take it for a drive. There are a couple codes in the history, which you'll see in the report, a couple related to the camshaft. There's a cam sensor, things like that, but I'm guessing they were replaced because it is in history, and they're not coming back up again. No current codes though. Here's console lights, everything like that. So we're gonna get out and give you a last visual on the outside. And that, oh, there are as well 2 keys available with the vehicle. One is complete. Oh, that cover fell off. This one, there you go. The buttons are missing. The dealer told me that this one works, but this one needs a reprogramming. So one last quick look around, and there you'll have your 2012 Range Rover Sport. You can hear that idle a little bit. And there you have it. Thanks for watching. Again, this is AJ with Car Inspected. We'll see you next time.